You are the best-looking doctor I've ever seen.
Thanks. I'm not a doctor quite yet.
Here, I got you something.
What is it?
It's a medal of St. Christopher.
What for?
Well, my dad gave it to me just before he died and said it would always keep me out of harm's way. And I thought you should have it. Call it a good luck charm.
Oh. That can't be a good sign.
I'm sorry. God, it's so old. The glass must have broken.
No, I'll fix it later. Oh, I gotta go. I love you.
I love you too.
Dr. McCourt's new book. Thank you, honey. I love you.
coming in here all hours of the night scaring folks.
I needed gas. I thought you were open.
Whiz! Next time, just ring the bell like it says, all right?
Look, I'm sorry.
I'll fill her up for you. Where you heading?
St. Andrews.
Should have guessed.
Why do you say that?
Ain't no other place for someone like you to go. Hell, anytime we get clean-looking smart folks like you, that's where they're headed.
What about that,
Hadley. His name is Hadley.
Hadley?
Yeah.
Well, he jumped out of nowhere, didn't he?
Well, where nowhere is depends on where you is at.
What?
I let him stay in the back woodshed when he gets out. He says he likes the feel of the forest. I guess it's better than being locked up in that place.
What place?
K10.
Excuse me?
K10, boy, you don't know nothing, do you? St. Andrews, they call it K10.
Interesting, I didn't know that. And,
Hadley.
Hadley?
Yeah.
He's a patient there?
Yeah. Whoop, that's it, you're full. That's 20 even. You a shrink?
Yeah, that's a plan. I just graduated from medical school. I'm gonna do my residency program over at St. Andrews.
I hear stories about that place.
Oh, yeah? What stories you hear?
Just stories. You know, you can't believe everything you hear, especially from nutcases like them.
Visiting hours are 9 to noon.
I'm sorry. I'm Τζέιμς Bishop. I'm here for the residency program.
Who?
Τζέιμς Bishop.
Oh, sorry. You're late.
I must have got a little bit lost. Those side roads are a maze. Hope I didn't miss Dr. Francis, did I?
Nah, he's still here. Come on, I'll take you to him. He's in the isolation ward.
This place sure is big.
Yes, sir. 160 acres or thereabouts. We could hold up to 9,000 patients.
That's more than a sane asylum. That's a city.
We prefer mental illness facilities, sir.
Of course. Screams.
You get used to it.
Yeah, I bet. Quite a hike, isn't it?
Prevents patient indiscretion.
Indiscretion?
Escape, sir. Keeps the patients from getting out.
Oh, right. Indiscretion. How many patients are there?
About 600.
Well, what do you do with the rest of the space?
Not much of anything. I'd say 90% of this place is empty. Well, there you are. When you get inside, turn right. Go past the day room, you'll see the isolation ward. Dr. Francis is waiting for you there.
All right, thanks. What was your name again?
Frank.
Frank. Thank you for the history lesson. It was interesting, Frank.
No problem, sir. Welcome to St. Andrews.
that door!
Oh, sorry, Doctor. I'm afraid I'm late.
Yes? Can I help you?
I'm sorry, sir. I heard the screaming and I didn't know
Oh,
what
you
to...
hear that a lot around here. Mr. Smith. Very dramatic. Severe schizophrenia.
Well, shouldn't we do something for him?
He should settle down in a few minutes. And you are again?
Oh, Τζέιμς Μπίσοπ. Here for the residency program?
Mr. Bishop. I'm Dr. Peter Francis. We've been expecting you. This way. This will be your office at K10. Our past resident was able to make it quite homey. Unfortunately, he had to leave suddenly. Personal problems, I guess. Some people just can't take being so close to the patients. I know it's rather small, but it should work. I'll have Helen bring in the files, then you should get started. There was a time when we only had a few of the more serious. And when I mean serious, James, I mean violent. Patients like Mr. Smith. But I suppose that's why you're here, right? And you want to get up close and personal with American Psychopath. Guess what, Jamesy? You got it. Please sit down. Let's make sure it fits. Please! There's something I want to tell you, James.
Yeah. Tell me anything.
Something you should know before you start this job. The mind, James. It's a wonderful thing. 1 billion cells working in 1 trillion combinations is the most masterful of creations. But in reality, it's far different than what they taught you in medical school. You will be forced to re-examine what you believe in medicine as well as the human spirit. Our techniques are far different than what are usually used typically, but they work. These people, these things in this place are not human. They are evil. Harry Smith, for example. That patient who pathetically pleaded for his life down the hall. Do you know what he's in for? Do you?
No, I don't.
He killed his own children. 1 4, the other 6, and then proceeded to kill 17 other people. When they asked him why he did it, he said the devil told him to do it. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity and sent to me. Don't you know, James? You know, Harry Smith is not crazy. On the contrary, I believe he told the truth. James, do you believe in the devil?
The devil?
Do you believe in Satan exist?
Well, I'm not the most religious man.
Answer the question. Does he exist?
Yes.
This place, this so-called hospital is not what it seems. These people are evil. The patients are brought here for him to harvest. They are the most wretched of souls. Damned souls destined for hell.
Sir, there's someone at the door.
Listen to me. They will try to take you.
Sir, there's someone at the door.
They will try. I have seen them.
Sir,
Save
please.
yourself. Save yourself. Save yourself, James.
Doctor,
Try to confuse
there's somebody
you,
at the door.
Make you question your judgment.
Doctor, would you
maybe
get the
even
door? There's
question
somebody
your own
at the
sanity.
door. Sir,
Can't listen to them.
the door.
They will take it all away from you.
Are you gonna
Save
get
yourself.
Are you gonna get the door, sir?
Save it! You have to listen to me. I have seen them. I know what I'm talking about. Save yourself. Save yourself. Oh, Dr. McCourt. So nice to see you. I was just showing our young resident around.
I'm sure you were. Hello. I'm Dr. McCourt. Welcome to K10. Let's take a walk, shall we?
What happened back there?
It'll all make sense in a moment, trust me. What was your name again?
James. James Bishop.
Ah, yes, I remember the name. Very impressive resume.
I came in here and...
I know, pretty freaky stuff, huh? What can I say? It's a nut house. Asylum humor. So, you want to be a psychiatrist?
Yes, sir.
Well, this is the place to be. Murderers, rapists, pedophiles, we have them all. Every size and every color.
What happened with Dr. Francis?
As I said, it'll all make sense in a moment. There's someone I'd like you to meet. If I can just find the proper key. Hello, Pete. Looks like Harry got to you real good this time. I told you not to let him out of his room.
That's...
James Bishop, meet the real Dr. Peter Francis.
Then who was...
Harry Smith, serial killer. Evidently, he escaped from his cell, stole Dr. Francis's clothes, and this is the result. Nurse Wells is on her way here. You'll be fine. Hungry? We put in long hours at K10. You afraid of long hours?
No, I'm fine. I'm just...
Good. Well, kiddo, you had a hell of a first impression. You know, I remember my first day as a resident. I get this rinky-dink little rural asylum, and my first patient is this huge Mexican who claims he's Jesus Christ. He's refusing his medication, so I go up to him and say that I'm John the Baptist. Ridiculous, I know. Anyway, guy buys it and lets me into his cell. I go in full of bravado. And I tell him I'm there to baptize him. He bows his head. I pull out the syringe. I'm just about to inject him when he starts to choke the life out of me until some guards come and beat the crap out of him. Almost tore my head off. Well, turns out that John the Baptist was decapitated, and naturally he was there to keep the story accurate. Anyway, after that, I knew this was the job for me. What about you? Where are you from?
Racine, Wisconsin. I got into medicine because I wanted to help people, if that makes any sense to you.
Yes, it does. You seem like a good-hearted man. Are you religious?
No. Why do you ask?
I saw your necklace.
What, this? It's just a present.
You know, it's the same thing with this ring. It makes me feel that someone is watching over me. You know, if you really think about it, you have no idea if I'm a real doctor or just another mental patient. Do you? Good grief. Would you look at that? It's morning already. Well, Mr. Bishop, I guess I should show you around. For real this time. This is F ward. Most of the patients here are less labor-intensive than the others. We give them TV time, the occasional class, pot building, etc. I'd say 90% of them are so doped up they don't know what year it is, let alone possess the ability to cause problems for the staff. This is a cakewalk compared with A ward.
What's A ward?
Welcome to A ward. Stay calm. It'll take a few seconds for the lights to come on. God, it's strange. You'll get used to it.
The smell.
Try this. It'll help. Rise and shine, folks. Breakfast is getting cold.
all due respect, sir, those bandages look like they haven't been changed in days. Bedpan.
Well, it has to be done here. We do the best we can.
What is that man doing?
Tom Morgan believes demons are in his head, so he smashes it to get them out.
My God.
Trust me, Mr. Bishop. God doesn't come around here.
Hello, Dr. McCord.
Well, glad I caught you. I'd like to introduce you to James Bishop. He'll be doing his residency here. James, this is Helen. She's the head nurse for A ward, and hiding behind her is her assistant, Nurse Wells.
Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Bishop.
Helen, can we talk about the medication level for the full of French in E ward?
Please, help me. Help me.
What's your name?
Jackson, sir. Please. Loosen these straps.
I'll ask the nurse.
No, no. They won't listen. They never do. I hear at night the screams. He's killing us.
Killing you? Why would anyone want to kill you?
To see what happens.
What happens to what?
Our souls. Come closer to me.
Come, Mr. Bishop. We have work to do.
No. No, don't leave me here. Please, don't leave me here. He'll kill me.
Your job here is relatively simple. You are to meet and discuss with each patient their problems, offer suggestions, variations on medications, etc. Any major modifications must be approved by me first. You've been assigned 20 patients in F ward. Congratulations, you can start immediately.
F ward?
Yes.
Well, I want A ward.
Don't be ridiculous. A ward is a completely different set of patients. They're violent criminals.
I don't care. I came here for experience, and I'm not going to get that from some chronic shoplifter. Now, please, give me A ward.
James Bishop.
Yeah.
Hello. I'm going to go with my gut on this. Dr. Francis, even before yesterday's incident, had given his resignation. He's had it. So I need an interim position in A ward whilst I find a replacement.
But I'm not.
I know you're not a doctor in the full sense of the word. Listen, things work a little different around here. No one cares about these people. Most of them are here because of insanity pleas. Not exactly the most loved bunch in the world. I'd be surprised if we got one visitor in any 2-month period. Because of this, the state allows me to do what I want. And if I say we need a new supervisor, we need one. Besides, I see a bit of myself in you.
Thank you, sir.
Now, here's the bad news. No free time. You'll have to move in the back room where Pete was.
No, count me in. Thank you.
Well, then. I think I've found my new ward supervisor.
This is the best chance I've ever had, honey. I can't just turn it down.
I know, I just don't understand why you have to live in that place.
I have to be close to my patients.
You mean prisoners?
Don't just put it down like that. You can't imagine what it must be like for these people. Hearing voices, living in a world that doesn't exist. If I can make their lives a little bit better, I mean, even the slightest bit.
Don't tell me you're going to cure them all.
I can try.
Well, you're either the nicest guy on earth or the craziest.
But you'll love me either way.
Yeah, we'll see.
Honey, relax. I'm doing this for us. Believe me. After working in a place like St. Andrews, we can go to any hospital.
Any hospital. Even one without murderers and rapists. A boring one in the suburbs.
Anywhere. Okay? But I have to go. Otherwise, I'm going to be late again. Okay?
Hey. So when can I come visit you?
Soon. Dr. McCourt would love to meet you. I'm sure.
I hope you're right.
Don't worry. I'm going to remember this job for the rest of my life.
You need any help?
No, I got it.
Sure are in a hurry to get out of here.
Look, kid, when I first got here, I thought you'd be crazy to be a patient here, but now I think you gotta be crazy to be a doctor. Good luck.
Oh, Pete. You forgot something.
Oh, you keep it. You're gonna need it more than I will.
I give all the patients their medicine at the appropriate times as listed on their charts. You're to speak with them anytime before or after medication, but never during nap time or after 9 p.m.
Helen, can I ask you something?
Yes, sir, you may ask me.
Why are all the curtains closed in A ward?
Well, Dr. McCord wants it that way.
But Helen, do you mean to tell me that these patients don't even know what season it is?
The doctor has his reasons. Now, the patient's files are on your desk. If you have any questions about protocol, you may refer them to me. Any questions concerning diagnoses should go straight to Dr. McCord. Am I clear?
Yes, very.
I'll have the files put in your room. And, don't worry, it's just a little paperwork.
A little bit of paperwork. Okay. Do you people have to be crazy all the time? There we go. Not the fanciest filing system, but it will work.
Dr. Bishop? My name is Smithy. I'm the orderly from the A ward. Dr. McCord told me I should assist you in your rounds.
Yeah.
Doc, you looking at my eyes. It's okay. Everyone does. I'm blind, sir. Been like this my whole life. But I do fine. Just fine.
33. So, I've done the cursory pass over all the patient's files, and I think it'd be best to start with Mr. Jackson.
He's right there, getting a pass, sir. You need me for anything else?
No, thanks, Smithy. I can take it from here.
It's gonna get us all.
Good morning, Mr. Jackson.
You can't stop him.
Mr. Jackson, are you all right?
Thank God!
Can you hear me, Mr. Jackson?
He's gonna get us all.
What's going on, sir?
Give me the police.
He's gonna get us all. He's gonna get us all. He's gonna get us all.
think you should talk to Dr.
Smitty,
McCourt?
I will, after I call the police, all right?
What are you doing, James?
Dr. McCourt, thank God. Listen, I was just starting my rounds. I found something. It's Jackson. He's dead. We have to call the police on this, sir.
Well, show me what you found.
But, sir, we gotta call the police on it.
They're not going anywhere. Show me what you found.
That's how I found him, just like this. Some heavy bleeding going on, some type of wound on his chest, some type of burn. I can't make it out.
Let's talk about this outside.
Steven, this is James.
Woman?
No, I don't smoke.
Should have guessed. Nasty habit.
Do you think that's proper?
Pardon?
Smoking. Here in the hospital, do you think that's proper, sir?
See, that's it.
What?
The difference between you and me. You just don't get it.
Don't get what, sir? That these people shouldn't be living here like caged animals? Is that what I don't get?
Look around you, James. What do you see?
People, sir.
Tell you what I see. Behind the thin veil of medication, these people have hideously killed, maimed, and raped. I keep telling you, the only reason they're here instead of being 6 foot under or in jail is because of their mind. They apparently did not know right from wrong when they committed their heinous acts. You know the routine. Hello, Danny. How are we today? Would you like a mint? Oh, silly me. No sugar for you.
But, sir, there has to be something we can do to help these people get along.
We're lucky if we can keep ourselves sane in a place like this. Jackson, do you know why he was in here? Killed his pregnant wife back in 1962. Said she was having an affair with a neighbor, so he killed him too. The jury found him not guilty by reason of insanity.
I didn't know, sir.
That's it, James. You don't know. These are bad people. Evil people. If you want to do some good, become a small-town doctor and fix a few broken bones. But if you want the challenge, here it is. But I regret to inform you, there's nothing anyone can do. All we really do is study and maintain.
Then why are you here, sir?
Ah. In this life, we're all destined for something. I guess this place has become my destiny.
And this was Jackson's destiny?
No, that was his inevitability. He was an old, sick man, James. But to settle your nerves, I'll have Frank look into it. He used to be with the NYPD. He's damn good. If he finds anything, we'll go to the police. If not, we'll keep it here.
Fine.
Cheer up, Mr. Bishop. It only gets worse.
Hello.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
Are you all right?
Why?
I don't know. You sound down or something.
Is this his job?
Are they working you too hard?
No, that's not it. It's just... I don't know.
Well, how's your hero, Dr. McCourt?
Not what I expected, to say the least.
Well, I got some good news. Are you ready?
Ready.
I found the perfect wedding dress. Can you believe it? Oh, it's so beautiful. I wish you were here to see it. I miss you.
Yeah. I miss you too.
Make sure nothing's wrong.
Positive.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I gotta go.
Okay, I love you. Honey?
Flora Jonathan. Chauncey Henry.
Dr. Brady Bowen to day room.
Sanchez Carl.
Good morning, Doc.
Morning, Smithy. Listen, I had some vandals come into my room. I need to get some graffiti cleaned up. Do you know where I might go to take care of that?
Have to get a custodian for that.
Who might that be?
Your breakfast.
Thank you, Nurse Ryan. That'd be cute, Doc. He's a patient that's been here forever. He does most of the custodian work around here. He cleaned up just fine.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Do you always eat alone?
Doc, Mama said you should only eat with folks you like.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and one other thing. Who else has access to my room?
Besides you, Doc, no one. Well, except for Dr. McCord, of course.
Thanks, Smithy.
It's going all right.
Can you get it off?
Sure.
How do you think it got up there?
Ah, shit, pal, don't ask me. I've been in this dump 25 years. I've seen a lot of shit. Maybe a patient, a pissed-off girlfriend.
I don't have a pissed-off girlfriend.
Look, I never said I was friggin' Einstein, okay? I just cleaned the toilets.
Just get it off, all right?
I gotta laugh every time they send a new one of you fuckers. Shit, you're just like the other doc.
What other doc?
Let me think. What was his name? Oh, yeah, Cloves. He was a real do-gooder, just like you. Daddy could save the world. You don't think that now?
What happened to him?
He's dead.
Is that a threat?
Who, me? Threaten? No way, Doc. It's just gossip. I like gossip. I get these ears everywhere.
So, you ever hear any gossip on Mr. Jackson?
Oh, old man Jackson? Oh, shit, yeah. I mean, he was one hell of a trip. Way out there. He was always talking about voodoo or the devil, shit like that. Now, he was crazy. And in here, that means a lot.
I found him dead earlier this week.
Well, we all got it coming, ain't we? Huh?
You wouldn't know about some strange burn on his chest, would you?
I don't know nothing about that. But there ain't no lacking of strange things in this place if that's what you're looking for.
I'm just looking for the truth.
Well, sometimes that's the strangest shit of all, ain't it, huh?
How you doing today, Mark?
What do you care?
Because I'm your doctor.
What's the point, anyway?
Well, for one thing, if you get better, you can get out of here.
You are blind, aren't you? No one gets out of here unless it's in a body bag. Just like Jackson.
How did you know about that?
I was here the night they came for him. Besides, they changed the sheets. They never do that unless one of us dies.
Tell me what you saw that night, Mark. Mark? Calm down, Mark. Tell me what you saw. Mark, come on. Mark, calm down. Calm.
They're not taking me to the basement.
Mark.
I'll kill myself before that happens. I swear to God.
Dr. McCord needs to speak with you.
I'll be there in a minute, okay?
I'm afraid this can't wait. It's urgent. He's in your room.
I will be right back. We will talk about this, okay? Look at me. Stay calm.
James. I thought I'd make myself comfortable.
Please, you're the doctor by all means.
I've been looking through your files. I'm very impressed. You've been working very hard. How long's it been?
2 weeks, Doctor.
You seem to have covered most of the patients.
Well, I'm trying to catch up. Dr. Francis had let a lot of them go. No follow-ups, their prescriptions were all due. General negligence, Doctor, if I may be so bold.
Well, if that's the case, I'm even happier you're here.
Is there anything I can do for you, Doctor? I'm quite busy.
This Jackson thing still bothers me.
Yes, well, it's bothering me, too.
That's not what bothers me.
Yes, well, I guess I just don't understand.
This is his autopsy.
Autopsy, sir.
I did it myself. Go ahead, read it.
Heart attack. That's your natural cause?
Yep.
He had a burn on his chest.
An old burn.
Impossible, sir. It was...
I find it impudent, not to mention aggravating, that you would come in here after I'd put myself on the line for you and then have the arrogance to question how I run my ward.
I wasn't questioning, sir. I was just suggesting
You've
that...
been out of med school how long? Never question my rules. If you do one more time, I will have you transferred out of here. Now, I don't want to do that, James. It would end your career. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Now get back to work.
And James?
Yes, sir.
Try not to care so much. We're here to contain these people, not cure them. Understood?
I've not dismissed you.
It's getting late. You should finish your rounds.
All done, Doc. It was tough, but I got most of it out.
Thanks, Q.
You all right?
I'm just a little down, that's all.
Job getting to you?
I thought that I could help these people.
No can do. We're here for a reason.
What's your story, Q?
Me? Nothing original. I stabbed a young woman to death years ago.
Why?
For the life of me, I can't figure it out. Court said I was crazy. Maybe I was, but I think
What?
something was in me. Something evil. It is what I am.
You can start over.
I don't think so, Doc. See, the way I figure it, all of us got something in us. Some folks got good things, some folks got bad. Us folks here at K-10, we get the bad. It's like angels and devils. You're either one or the other, you can't be both.
No, you don't believe that, do you, Q? That you're just born...
Evil? I suppose I do. You know, even if it ain't, it makes me feel better knowing I was meant to be this way. Because if I knew that I chose to kill that poor little girl, well, if that's true, there ain't no hell worse than knowing that. Is there anything else I can do?
No. Thanks, Q.
Mark?
You alone? I said you alone?
Yeah, I'm alone.
This fucker's got this whole place rigged. There's cameras everywhere. It's the only place we can talk.
How did you get out of A ward?
Nurse Wells. She's not one of them. You want to know what happened to Jackson, right?
Yes.
I was sleeping right next to him when they got him. And they got him. Just like all the others.
Who?
I don't know. It was dark, and they were wearing all these grotesque masks and long robes. Some sort of cult.
But why?
I don't know. There's something evil going on. Nurse Wells is the only sane person in this fucking place.
Mark, what you're saying sounds so unbelievable.
I know. It's true, whether you believe it or not. There's something going on in the basement. And if you don't find it, it's gonna find you.
Hello, Dr. Bishop.
Hello, Helen.
Smithy!
Hello, Dr. Bishop.
You all right, man?
I'm fine, Doc.
Well, I heard Helen. She sounded pissed.
Doc, she's always like that. I'm okay. I'm used to it.
Smithy, she shouldn't treat you like that. Do you want me to talk to her?
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't complain, Doc. I don't complain around here. I like it here.
Sure doesn't look like it.
Doc, I said I was fine.
All right. Okay. I won't say anything. Listen. Smithy, if there's something you want to tell me, pretty good listener, you know that?
Guess I'm not much of a talker, huh?
Yeah, I noticed.
Hey, Doc. If you want to join me for breakfast sometime, I'll be in the cafeteria every morning around 8.
You know, Smithy, I just might take you up on that. Hey! You were at the gas station.
I'm sorry I scared you.
What are you doing in my room?
I have a skeleton key for the whole hospital. I tried to warn you.
The writing on the ceiling.
I thought it would scare you away.
Away? Why?
This place is full of evil, sir.
Yeah. I'm starting to find that out.
If Dr. McCourt knew I was here, that would be the end of me.
No. You're not going anywhere. So, McCourt lets you live in the basement?
Yes, sir. In the morgue. I handle the bodies. He thinks I stay there all the time, but I don't. Not since I found this. It gets me everywhere.
Wait, what is it that you said you did down in the basement?
I handle the bodies. I get them ready.
Ready for what?
I don't know.
Hadley, what do you mean you don't know?
I clean up the bodies and leave them in the morgue. The next day, I come back and they're different. Kind of marked, you know.
No, I don't know, but I will. We're going to the morgue right after I talk with Nurse Wells. Can I speak with you for a minute?
Be quiet. They can hear everything.
Who can hear? Trust me, Nurse Wells. You can trust me, all right?
That's what Dr. Clove said.
Tell me what you know.
I can't.
Nurse Wells, believe me, I'm only here to help.
All I know is that something strange is going on here now. I don't know what it is. The patients... No, but they're delusional. They have to be either that or else I'm going crazy.
I have been trying to help them, but one by one they disappear, and I haven't been able to save them.
But you can save them now if you give me some evidence, some proof of what's going on here.
Oh, no, please don't ask me. They'll know, and then I will be next. I have to go make my rounds. Dr. Bishop, go check the records on the deceased in the file room. I think you'll find something very interesting there.
Here it is, the file room.
Give me the key.
Oh, you're gonna need this too.
Now, get out of here.
Get what you wanted?
Yeah.
Good. Give me my key.
Seems as though every single deceased patient here has died of a heart attack.
Well, I don't know about that. Now, where's my key?
Where's the morgue at?
I can't say.
All right, then. I'll find it by myself.
All right, we'll take the south stairwell all the way down. At the bottom, you'll find a door, and then follow the tunnels all the way to the morgue. But you'll never be able to find it.
Suit yourself.
Oh, hell, I'll take you to it. Sure you want to do this? You might not like what you find.
Let's do it.
All right, stay close now. These tunnels go on for miles. Even I get lost sometimes.
Why are we stopping?
Gotta make sure this is closed. If McCord finds out about this, I'm done.
What is it?
It's a tunnel that leads to the outside. That's how I get out of here.
Heather, now would you show me the bodies, please?
All right, all right. This is it. The cooler.
It's the same scar Jackson had on his chest.
They all have them. Now that's the stuff that McCord has me hook him up with. What is it?
It's a muscle relaxant. If it's given in the proper doses, it can cause heart failure.
Did you know him?
He was a patient of mine.
Save me.
Too late! Someone's coming! Why are they taking him? To the sacrifice room.
Go back, get some files. Meet me out front. We gotta get out of here.
I can't go, sir. This is my home.
Hadley, did you just see what happened? In a few more hours, this isn't gonna be anyone's home.
I'm sorry, sir. This is where I belong. You can take the key. You need it more than I do.
Thanks. Oh, and Hadley.
Dr. Bishop, where you going?
I'm going on an errand, Smithy. I'll be right back.
Doc, you got a visitor.
Impossible.
She's in the cafeteria. Dr. McCourt went down to meet her.
I was never told how beautiful you are.
Thank you, Dr. McCourt.
Philip. You can call me Philip.
Philip. He told me he was learning a lot from you.
Your boyfriend is a quick learner.
Fiancé. We're engaged.
He never told me that either. Well then, happy belated congratulations.
Thank you. James! Oh. Dr. McCourt, excuse me. Philip was just telling me how much promise you show.
More than promise, I would say, wouldn't you, James?
What are you doing there?
I wanted to surprise you. I thought we could spend the weekend together if that's okay with Philip.
I think that's a great idea. James, why don't you take Lauren's things to your room and I'll see you both for dinner. I won't take no for an answer.
We'll be there. Thank you, Philip.
What's in the bag?
Nothing. Just some files.
Oh, I can take that. I wouldn't want you working while your beautiful wife-to-be is here.
No, I got it. Thanks.
Please, I insist.
No, I said I'm fine.
Are you okay? You're sweating.
I'm okay. I'm just a little bit tired.
Happens, I'm afraid. It can be rather overwhelming at first. Can't it, James?
We should be going. Come on.
Okay. It was a pleasure meeting you, Philip.
Pleasure was all mine, Lauren. I'll see you for dinner.
Definitely.
Oh, and, James. Drop this.
What has gotten into you? You are acting like a madman. James, you are scaring me. What is going on?
Do you want to tell her, or shall I?
If you hurt her in court, I swear to God, I will kill you.
What are you talking about? We've had some severe electrical problems. Nothing's working properly. Phones, doors, nothing. Isn't that right, Frank?
That's right, sir. No one can get in or out.
I suggest we have that nice dinner and talk this thing through.
Like hell we will.
James, settle down. Philip is just trying to help. What on earth has gotten into you?
I think it's time we all face the truth. James has been having problems dealing with some of our patients. It's quite common, I'm afraid. New physicians often get caught up in the delusions of the people they're trying to cure. How can I say this? They enter the world of their patients, then unknowingly succumb to the very same mental illnesses.
James, is this true?
No. We're getting out of here.
Sorry, sir.
You won't get away with this, Court.
I'm afraid the pressures of residency frequently take their toll on even the most healthy young men. I remember a resident like you. What was his name?
Clothes,
Thank you, Frank. Clothes, yes. Got so immersed in the daily work, one day he just collapsed. Congenital heart failure, I was told.
Smithy.
Smithy?
Please.
You mean Roger Dawes, don't you?
What?
Yes, that's his real name. Got sent here years ago because of a small incident downstate. Took a wheat farmer's face and shoved it into a combine. Says he was protecting the farmer's daughter, but I think he had something else in mind. Got sent here because he couldn't stand trial. Has the IQ of a 9-year-old. Ain't that right, Roger?
Yes, sir. That'd be right.
Open the door, Frank.
What are you doing?
Since we're so short-staffed due to Nurse Wells's sudden incapacitation, the best place for dear little Lauren is in one of our isolation cells. I wouldn't want some rogue inmate getting to her.
No, leave her alone. No.
James has to come with me. I have to treat his hallucinations. But I promise you, sweetheart, as soon as I'm done with him, I'll finish with you.
Smithy, don't let this happen.
Mr. McCoy, don't hurt the girl.
Smithy?
Oh, Smithy! If you shut that door, I will personally see you transferred to City Hospital.
Do you remember how they treated you there?
No worse than you do.
Smithy!
We gotta get out of here.
The doors ain't working. They've been cut off. There's no way out.
Yes, there is. This way. Come on. Go. This way. It's pitch black down here.
Follow me, Doc. I don't need no lights.
All right, let's go. This way, Smith. Come on.
Y'all sit down here. I'll be right back.
James, what is going on?
Dr. McCord, he wants to kill us.
Why?
Listen, I'll explain everything later, okay? Just stay calm.
Calm? James, I am scared to death. What is this place?
You don't want to know.
Was he right? About you being sick? James? James, speak to me!
Up on the light box!
It's okay. There's a tunnel that will get us out of here. We're safe now.
My God. It's you.
What's wrong, sir?
Red lights turned on.
It's been a breach, sir.
What took you so long?
I got here as soon as I could. What happened?
It's Bishop, he knows.
About the Marston?
Everything. Where is he?
I saw him on the monitors. He and Smithy were taking the girl to the basement.
You all right, Doc?
I'm all right, Smithy.
I'm sorry, Doc. I thought this was the way.
No, that's all right. Is there another way around here, Smithy? Do you know?
Oh, Doc, I wouldn't know.
Hadley! Hadley!
I heard you.
Listen, we need to get out of here. Where's that tunnel? The tunnel that gets us to the outside.
Right over here on the other side of these stairs.
Shit.
What's wrong?
Hadley, take Smith. Take me. Watch your head. Watch your head, Smith.
What's wrong?
Listen, I gotta go back for the files, okay?
What?
No, I gotta
no,
go back.
Who cares? Let's keep going.
No, listen, nobody will believe me if I don't go back, all right? Trust me.
You come right back.
I will. I love you.
Too tight? Sorry. I'm afraid we're a little pressed for time, so I won't be able to give you the full procedure. It's mostly pomp and circumstance anyway. The abridged version will do just fine.
Why are you doing this?
I have to admit, it was difficult at first. I needed to find the ancient ceremonies long ago forgotten. And then the bodies. I had no idea how tiresome it would be seeking out individuals whose souls were destined for the netherworld until this beautiful asylum came to me. These are horrid people, James. Wonderfully horrid. You see, the master must feed, and I humbly provide the cattle. Eventually, with the help of a few dedicated followers, I was able to turn this entire asylum into one giant soul factory.
What is that thing?
Etiquette, Mr. Bishop. That thing is a harvester sent by Satan to take souls back to hell. You'll meet him yourself in a few moments. Soon your heart will go into cardiac arrest. You see, that's the tricky part. Timing the death to coincide with his arrival. Too soon and you miss the process. Too late and, well, once summoned, a harvester cannot return without a soul.
You're crazy!
Go in hell, James.
What's gonna happen to Smithy and Hadley?
I'm hoping they get transferred to a better hospital. So they can get something they never got here. A chance to start over.
And us?
Us? Well, my future Mrs. Bishop. We have a wedding to plan, don't we?
In a boring, boring suburb.
The most boring place on earth, you have my word on it.
Mr. Bishop, we'd like to ask you a few more questions.
Of course. Sure, guys. You'll be okay if I leave you for a few minutes?
Mm-hmm. I'm fine. I'll be fine.
Why don't we take this over here? So we're gonna need to fill out a full report, so can you just,
You know what? Seriously. It'd be much easier. I got some files inside. I'll explain everything.
Sure.
I used to be a doctor, you know. Till they came. The evil people, see, the harvester, he came and he killed them. He got their souls. He got them in the basement, see. He tried to get mine, but I stopped him. And then he got in court instead. Yeah, yeah, he got all their souls. All their souls in the basement, man. They're everywhere. Evil people, everywhere. See, look at you. You think I'm crazy. I'm not, though. I'm not crazy. The joke's on you.
You tell a great story, James. Oh, Dr. Flannery. Meet James Bishop.
Ah, Mr. Bishop, it's so good to meet you. I see from your records here you've had quite an ordeal before coming here. Hmm?
Do you need me for anything else, Doctor?
Oh, no, thank you very much indeed, Nurse Angel. That'll be all for now. Thank you. Ah. Demons, eh? Ah. Yes, quite intricate hallucinations you're having, aren't they, Mr. Bishop? Hmm? Hmm?
They're not hallucinations. I see them. I see them. They're real. They're real, goddammit.
Calm down now, Calm down.
Why are you doing this?
It's all right. I believe you. I believe in demons.
course I do. No!